doing cardio. Ian's even doing cardio. Dasha, Jansen, Melbone. Getting it done. I'm absolutely in love with this Vegas heat. It's so dry, you don't sweat, you're just warm to the bone. It's like you at the cottage by those baseboard heaters that used to smell like burnt dust and whatnot. That kind of warm, you know? Finished my breakfast and I'm headed to get my hair cut. I think the place is called the Barber's Den. I don't know, some place that I found on Google. I thought it was much closer. Ended up being about a 20-minute walk. So get some extra cardio in after I already did 50 minutes this morning. Shreds. Like I said, we're depleting hard today, so I'm sure I'm gonna feel it. And I will probably be Ubering home. Because, yeah, that's that. But for now, enjoying the Vegas heat and stayed to get my hair cut. Flex had a guy who came to his hotel and actually cut for him. And I reached out to him. It was like 150 bucks for a haircut. Bro, save your money. $150 haircut? Hell no. I'll go for a 20-minute walk, get this $20 haircut, and go drop $130 on Cinnabon and ice cream and frozen yogurt post-show. Priorities, bro. Priorities. Okay, so we made it to the Barber Den. That's what it's called here, right?
Yeah.
I got Summer helping me out here. We're gonna just kind of trim up the sides, make it look a little clean, and that's about it. Not that surprised. It's becoming pretty popular.
Perfect. So the sides, let's talk about it. What do you like to do there?
I usually like going like
Skin tight?
completely bald.
Sure.
And you see this is kind of like growing out a bit. I like how it's a little bit longer here.
Sure.
Like that, and then it gets really around there, like it's really short.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Not a problem. I think it's like a bodybuilder thing too, or like maybe it's a working out thing, but do you shave everything too? Like your arms and everything, or no?
Around showtime I do.
Do you? Okay.
I've been slowly doing a body part a day right now.
Oh, good.
For 10 and everything, we have to be completely shaven. So.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Where's Dr. Graz? She's doing house calls at the Olympia this weekend. Came in to work on me, muscle me in. A lot of the work she's been doing is kind of edema, kind of getting the water out. Obviously some mobility and whatnot. She's a physical therapist, not a massage therapist. Get it right?
Yeah.
Just working with athletes before getting on stage, kind of get your body primed, hit your poses right, flush some water out.
Yeah. Typically I do a lot of tool work, but not right before the show.
Is it Graston? Like,
Yeah, why do you not do tool work before a show?
Not only because like if I've never worked with an athlete, I don't know their tendency to bruising, but I also don't know, you know, like how inflamed they'll be. If I've worked with someone, I can kind of know how, you know, like how far up to a show I can push it. But yeah, there's a high possibility of bruising, also inflammation, so just extra fluid that we don't really need to put into the system.
So when you're doing this like so close to a show, it's a fine balance between creating too much inflammation and not,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
yeah, I usually bruise pretty bad when I do Graston work too.
Yeah. That's why, like, if I have an athlete that I've never worked with, I won't do a lot of tool work. Like usually 2 to 1.5 weeks before, just to be on the safe side.
How is your massage, babe?
Excellent.
Yeah?
Now I'm eating
What are you eating?
chicken and rice.
Shocker.
Shit.
So it's Wednesday. 2 days out from the show, and this morning was a sad morning. Very sad. We all got together, did our check-ins and whatnot, and Ian's looking crazy peeled, Melissa's looking crazy peeled, but I still gotta make weight, so they get to enjoy carbs today, start eating a little bit more. I don't think Melissa's eating a lot. Ian's probably eating a lot, not compared to what he will be tomorrow, but I get to have another day of 100 grams of carbs. So breakfast is 200 grams of salmon and some asparagus. Pre and post workout will be 100 grams of rice with white fish or chicken. And yeah, one more day of this and I get to watch them eat carbs all day. But weigh-ins are tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. and I woke up this morning just about at the right weight, but not quite, so very close. Can't put too much food in me right now, just kind of keeping things very consistent. Coach says play it safe, so we're playing it safe. Starve myself for one more day, and then tomorrow get to enjoy a little bit of food, and then stage Friday morning, Friday night, and it's all over. So Melissa, 2 days out, is that right? Today's Wednesday.
I mean, yeah, like 1 or 2.
So pretty much this is
The day after tomorrow is the big show.
tomorrow's the day where the fun kind of happens. But today we woke up and you posed in front of the squad, and clearly everyone thinks you look insane. Ian said best you've ever looked.
Yeah.
How do you feel? Do you agree? It's hard to kind of say that about yourself, obviously, but
I think I have the potential to look the best I've ever looked. I still think we need to make sure that I'm pulling up, you know what I mean?
of course.
Like, I still think we run the risk because of how low my weight is. Like, this happened in Tampa where, like, we couldn't really catch up, right? Like, I went under 140 and then all of a sudden he was like, okay, we're going to feed you, but you don't want to eat too much. And even if I'm eating whatever, it's not a lot for you guys, but 200 grams of carbs a day the 2 days before.
Is that what you're eating today?
Today
About?
I'm eating about, I think he said 170.
30 times 3 is 90. 40 times 2 is 80. 170.
Oh yeah, so 170.
170 grams of carbs. It doesn't sound like much.
Which, like, that's, I mean, when I eat it, it feels like a lot because I'm so used to eating like
Yeah.
that.
I'm eating 100 grams and I feel like death.
Yeah, but it's
Oh, sorry, I'm eating 50 grams.
yeah,
Yeah.
you would feel like that. That's normally what I eat on a normal day. I'd probably eat
Yeah.
about like 25 grams pre and post workout.
People always like hearing what's, I guess, your favorite, and what do you think, what food works best for you filling up dirty? Like, obviously, you stick to sweet potato, rice, all that, because that's what you eat year round. So you stick to those kind of carbs. But personally, what kind of carb do you like and think works the best as a dirty fill up?
Well, I've done 2 ways. So I've either done a burger and sweet potato fries the night before. Like, I still will be flat on stage. Like, flatten out overnight, doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't stick. I've also done just pancakes the morning of, and that works well. It worked really well in LA, but I was also full going to bed the night
You weren't
before.
depleted as you are now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think what we're gonna try is the combination of the 2. So burger, fill me out as much as we can, and I'll probably still wake up flat, and then pancakes,
Yeah.
and then fill me up for the stage, because I wake up at like 5 a.m. on stage day, and then I'm not actually on stage until like 11 a.m., right? So
high fat sodium at night and get some starchy carbs and maple syrup in the morning.
Canadian maple syrup.
Canadian. We brought our anabolic
Brought
maple
it
syrup.
over the border.
It's just not the same. You just can't beat that Canadian maple syrup. That's why we're known for it.
But it also, I feel like the pancakes too, like, it's nice the day of because it doesn't feel like heavy in your tummy.
No.
Whereas like a burger, after I eat a burger, I need to go to sleep. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
like when we went to World Burger, I feel like you and me were like drunk after.
I felt high, yeah.
Yeah, we were like, okay, we need to go to sleep. Whereas I can, in the morning, wake up and eat a stack of pancakes and
Also with less calories.
less calories.
You're not hammered. But yeah.
Not crazy amount of fat, and it's like higher sugar and...
As long as you can get it in early enough too, because they are fluffy, so you don't want it to...
I mean, I know
Any
that.
fluffy carbs in your stomach.
I remember when I was in Tampa, I actually called, because I was there alone, So I called room service the night before, and I was like, I know you guys don't open till 6, but can you like hook me up and send me up some pancakes at 5 a.m. And they did it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was a Marriott too.
That's clutch. Just lying in bed at 5 a.m. eating
Literally,
pancakes.
Alarm went off at 4:45, 5 a.m. Got a knock on the door, and it was just like a fat stack of pancakes.
Oh, that sounds
And at that point,
amazing.
You're like, this is the dream.
Yeah.
What a perfect day.
Can you read that? I found my calling. A store called Cinnamon Rolls. Not too much exciting this round. More asparagus mushrooms because we're still low carb today. Picked up some stuff for the carb up. Simple. We're all just really having some chips and rice cakes. And the most exciting thing that we picked up, strawberry filling pie, I guess.
Strawberry pie filling.
Strawberry pie filling. I can't even read it. So this is very dense in carbs. I didn't even know this. Ian was obviously suggested it. For 85 grams, 25 grams of carbs. So we normally do jam, but compared to jam, that's a lot more dense carbs. So less quantity you're putting in your body, less mass you're putting in your body, and more carbs the better. So spread that on some rice cakes backstage and whatnot, and yeah.
Last workout.